the bar, I'm too persistent. With income and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Yo, people of the road, we're telling them it's your boy Njies, man, Njies, MLC, Njies, now the building blood. Right now, we got Central C spits bars over original beat in debut LA Lakers freestyle 149. Before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. This is second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh time here. You might as well subscribe because you're obviously enjoying the content, blood. Also, like button hit that goes along with the algorithm, and also first link in the description. That's a Twitch link. Follow up and we'll be streaming regularly. Also, this took me a long time to get to. I can't even lie to you, but we're here though, and that's all that matters, man. I basically forgot to add it to the reaction list like a week ago when I was doing reactions. So yeah, my bad, but hey, let's get into it, man. Man like Cinch. Let's see what I go on, fam. Let's see what I go on.
Yeah. LA Lakers, just incredible.
Oh yeah, apologies for this little glare here as well, man. It's so annoying, fam, but I have to do it, put on the light basically because of the light.
Jay, Sour Milk, and our brother from across the pond, man. You know what I'm saying? West London is here.
West side to the West End. UK is touchdown in the States.
Oh boy.
Inside.
Central C is in Los Angeles.
Come on, man.
Go on.
He came to the LA Lakers show to go crazy and drop some bars on y'all. Let's get it.
They think I'm the one that can bridge the gap. I came to LA to work, but first, where the bitches at? They're telling me tower, the highlight room. If you wanna go true, gotta bring the strap. First, where the bitches at? They're telling me tower, the highlight room. If you wanna go true, gotta bring the strap. No way could I trust these hoes. I'm taking their phone if we bring them back. I don't wanna get done like nah.
Ooh, that bar hits so much more harder now. That bar hits so much more harder now, blood. I can't even lie to you. RIP to man like PNB Rock and them thing there, blood. That bar hits so much harder now.
Strap. No way could I trust these hoes. I'm taking their phone if we bring them back. I don't wanna get done like nah. They don't understand. I'm giving them you.
That's great. He's literally talking about the exact same situation. He's talking about the exact same situation, but this was like what? This was like what, 2-3 weeks ago?
I'm taking their phone if we bring them back. I don't wanna get done like nah. They don't understand. I'm giving them UK slang. My brother, my fam, my act. You say the feds just done asleep. We say the boy them running my gaff. You say on God no cat. We say swear on your life don't gas. You say spin the block. We say jump out and slide and crash. You call it machine, we call it a mash. Strip club and they're shaking ass, but in my words they're shaking yash. We don't trap in abandoned building.
This is all I wanted. This is all I wanted. It's like them things where I don't care who makes that crossover, but as long as you make that crossover, just make sure you let people know about certain things, fam. You're not saying just do it right. Because certain people are like, oh, but I don't want it to be him. I want it to be this guy. I don't want it to be this. Nah, man. I don't care who it is. Just remember the culture. Remember where you came from and put people on, fam. You're not saying that's all that matters, blood.
Strip club and they're shaking ass, but in my words, they're shaking yash. We don't trap in abandoned buildings. Shots get hit out of vacant flats. In other words, apartments, hidden compartments get detached. Free all the members that got bagged. You say what's up, we say wagwan. Got shotguns on my farm, we don't eat pork, we say it's haram. We call her shorty, we call her John. Sexy girl and we call them Leng. Back then we would call them Pen. There words that we got for guns, like wax and skangs. You call them Jays, we call them cats. There's not much crystal meth, my hood's got junkies hooked on crack. Flick knives, we call them nanks. Zombie killers, we call them ZK's Rambo knife by the name of Rams. We say cash, peas, racks, G's, we don't really call them bands.
Yo, shout out Sench, man. Shout out Sench. He's doing his proud. He's doing his proud. The fact that the first time I'm ever seeing him in like a full, like, you're not saying American setting, and this is the vibe that is on, blood. Listen, if he's the one that's going to be carrying the baton, blood, the one that's leading the line, fam, I respect it.
Case Rambo knife by the name of Rams. We say cash, peas, racks, G's, we don't really call them bands.
And obviously when it comes to UK music, there's different genres that are already worldwide, blood. You're not saying your Ed Sheerans, you're not saying, what you call it, like LMAs and all of them, Mahali, like, you're not saying there's certain genres that are already like fully global. But when it comes to the UK rap, UK drilling them thing there, fam, we're still toddlers in this thing, fam. You're not saying we're only a few years in, we're just what, like 2 generations deep or a generation deep if we're talking about the drill thing and the UK rap and them thing there, fam. You're not saying, but we've taken it very far. We've done very well where we're at the moment, fam, in such short periods of time and them thing there, fam. You're not saying, so if this is the people that are going to be leading line, fam, hey, I respect it, fam.
In LA, it's Escalades. In the ends, it's Mercedes vans. Watch my back, I'm paranoid. That's what I mean when I say that I'm pranked. Clench my fists and I fist bump, man. Antisocial, I don't shake much hands. Well, it depends. You say the trenches, we say the ends. You say y'all, we say you lot. You say restroom, we say toilet. You have guns, but they might be So man, pull it apart and oil it. If a man violate, say a man void it. Live yours in a gang, can't join.
Oh, shout out to Heady, blood. You man know Heady, what do you call it? Warzone, blood. With Heady, man, like M Huncho, blood. That opening lines, but that like opening like 4 or 5 bars from Heady. Different, fam. You know what I'm saying?
So man, pull it apart and oil it. If a man violate, say a man void it. Live yours in a gang, can't join it. We both with crack the same. We fill up the pirate's pot and boil it. In London, I'm verified. In NY, I'm valid. 12 hours away, I'm MIA. I can pull up on DJ Khaled. It's only an hour away from the ends. That's why I spend time in Paris. If I pull up on Saturday night.
You know how mad that is? It's only an hour away from the ends. That's why I pull up on Paris, blood. What the?
Okay. I ain't coming to school. This ain't Jimmy Fallon. I just pulled up with a chick, bro. Said that he hit. I'm a bit embarrassed. All she's getting is dick and Chick-fil-A. We ain't eating salmon. I might hit one time and vanish. I got unlimited funds on the Amex. One day I'm in a block in London. Next day I'm chilling in the sun on a hammock. Controversy sells. I said, how can I with my bitches? And it flew off the show. Thinking, should I go with a label or stay independent and do it myself? Sat down with a...
He's literally referencing songs, blood. He's literally, obviously, you know, blood. How can you say that I'm homophobic? My bitch is gay, blood. Obviously, that's the homophobic bar. And then right there, blood, when he said he's not going to use the labels, he's going to go independent. That's literally another bar in his song.
I'm vanished. I got unlimited funds on the Amex. One day I'm in a block in London. Next day I'm chilling in the sun on a hammock. Controversy sells. I said, how can I with my bitches? And it flew off the show. Thinking, should I go with a label or stay independent and do it myself?
That's also
Sat down with a boss and said I ain't signed, but bro, I ain't new to deals. Stood outside of the nightclub, try made a trap line kick like Flight Club. All of my drip from Rodeo Drive, ain't none of this shit from China. I don't want no blue, I need me a yard.
Oh, blood, yo. Speaking of China, blood, these combs. I'm not gonna say China was one that makes them, bro. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna assume, bro. I can't lie to you, but the country that be making these combs, blood, and ripping off black people, fam, you're pissing me off, blood. It's a big injustice. How can I get 2 combs and both combs on the exact same day, on the exact same week, blood, end up looking like this, blood? Like, look at this. Look how many prongs I'm missing, fam. Are you serious, bruv? Allow me, man. Whoever be doing that, fam, you might need to partner up,
Inglewood,
I'll pull up on you.
My dog them serve like Wimbledon. My dog them smart like Beethoven. I'm from where the Jack boys active, fam. Don't sleep with your window open. Hoes gone lineman up and get a commission. Back shot, give a gal whiplash. Hit that impact like a collision. I don't care if I'm giving a low. Tell Ruby Rose that I'm in the addition.
Okay.
That boy, man.
That's different. He's got the grandma's pearls on, fam. I like it. It's different, bro. Different swag, fam. You know what I'm saying? Caught me off guard. He's got like the Hawaiian vibe, so I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I get it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That boy, man.
Like
West London is in here, man. Central C.
Touch it
LA
down.
Lakers, baby.
You know what it is, man. Central C, new song Doja going crazy right now. LA Leakers. Hey, shout to the UK, man. This is live from Los Angeles.
Yes.
Power 106, LA's
Know
number
that.
1 for hip hop. Yeah.
Shout out man like fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out man like Central C 10,000 times, blood. You know what I'm saying? Blood. The fact that he came into that kind of scene and that's the vibe that it was on, blood. I love to see it. I can't even lie to you. I love to see it, blood. Really put man on with that one, blood. I can't even lie to you, blood. You know what I'm saying? I was even hearing slang and them thing that I haven't heard in a while and that, blood. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that just back to back, you know what I'm saying? I like that right there, man. Shout out Cinch, man. You know what I'm saying? Man's a real entrepreneur in this thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a blueprint people can definitely follow, blood. You get me? He has a good team around him, blood. You know what I'm saying? He knows his stuff and that, fam. He's a whatever artist and he moves correctly, blood. You get me? So, hey, it's been your boy Njies and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out here, man. I almost said the same thing twice. The wrong one, man.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, got